Welcome back for the third installment of our trumpet vine projection length piece of code. All right, so if you remember in the previous ones, we had a for loop, then a while loop, and then I showed you a different way using the format to put stuff to the screen. So what I'm going to show you is where we have three columns going out: the year, the projected length in inches, because the projected length is in feet. So notice I have the first column we refer to as column 0. It is left justified for how many characters? If you said 5, you nailed it. The second column, identified as number 1, is right justified for a length of 16. And then we have a third column labeled as 2. That is also right justified for a length of 16. So we're putting year, projected length, in inches. The loop's the same, but the output's a little different. Column 1, left justified 5 characters. Column 2, identified by 1, is right justified 16 columns, where 2 of them are decimal positions, and we're treating it as a float. Notice I don't have F up here because we're putting strings out to the screen, not floats. Down here, we're going to put floats out, so we need to have it. The third column is right justified 16 length with 2 decimal positions. Year goes to column 1 because that's the first parameter. The second parameter is the length, and that goes to column 1. Remember, 0, 1 is really 1, 2. And this one, where we take the length by multiply it by 12 to get its inches, goes to the third column identified by 2. Let's run the code. Let's see what we come up with. Let's put in a starting length of 2.365, and we're going to do it for 4 years. And notice we round to 2 decimal positions, and look how beautiful that code is. If I wanted to make this a 4, could you help me do that? Well, let's do it this way. We wouldn't need this. We would make that a 4 in range starting with 1. Year, is that sufficient? It is not, because remember, we need to go one more. There you go. And that means I could get rid of this. There you go. You did it. Congratulations. I think you're an expert in trumpet vines and loops.